Hi there, it's Clive Loseby from Access by Design, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the tab test. I'm going to explain what it is and how important it is that your website passes this test. If your website passes the tab test, it's going to be more popular with Google and it's going to be more popular with some of your clients. So I've got some websites we can have a look at and I'll explain what it's all about. This is Macro Vegan, one of my lovely clients. They've got a run your own website option 5, and as you can see you've got navigation along the top. You've got all the main pages here, you've also got some sub pages down here, and you've even got some sub pages. And basically as I move the mouse over, everything gets highlighted so I can choose any page from this single point of navigation using the mouse. Okay, so here's another website, the Vegan Society. You've got some donate and join buttons up here, but basically the main navigation is these 6 pages here. And again, you've got some massive drop downs, which is brilliant because it means from here you can go to a sub page. You can even go to a sub page here. Look at that. All of this from a single point on the website, which is fantastic. And that's what good websites should be about, having a single point where you can get to any page with one click. Here's another one. Why vegan, by the way? I don't know, it's just something, and it's why not, and these websites are chosen at random. So we can see here we've got 5 pages along the top, and we've got some sub pages here and a lot more here. So again, you can get to any point on this website by accessing this navigation with your mouse. Okay, so what happens if you can't use your mouse? What happens if you're blind? Because if you're blind, you can't use a mouse. You might have difficulties with motor skills and you find a mouse difficult to use. In both of these cases, you're going to use a keyboard instead. It might sound rare, but your wireless cordless mouse, the battery may go on it, and you suddenly find that you actually can't use a mouse, but you need to use a website. So you're going to use the keyboard as well. Now there are different ways that you can do it, but the most common way is to use the tab key to go through the navigation. So we can see, if we go back to our Macro Vegan page, here we go, we're on the home page here and it's highlighted. Now what's going to happen is, as I tab through it, you will see it's highlighted, and as I press the tab key again, we can see the next page and all the sub pages below it. And the same, and as we tab past it, we can select everyone. We're now on the services page and you can see them highlighting, and even we've got the sub pages. So as I tap each time on the tab key, I go to the next page. If I hold the shift key down, I can go backwards. So literally I've got full navigation to this website using both a mouse and the tab key. Okay, so let's have a look at the other 2 websites. Well, the Vegan Society, if we press the tab key here, you can see the donate button and the join button and the members area, and even the search. They've all been highlighted. But when we go to the main page, we're now over the news page. You can't see. Go Vegan. All of these pages, they're not highlighted. You can't see what sub pages are beneath it. If we have a look at this one here, we can see it's another vegan site. Why vegan? Well, why not? I had to choose something, so I've just chosen some sites at random. And we can see that the home page is highlighted, and as we press the tab key, it can show our story and our services. But again, it's not showing the sub pages below it. Now, 99.9% of websites fail the tab test, and they shouldn't do, because it's actually only a bit of code that you can put into a website that will allow the tab test to work. And the benefits of it means that if blind people are accessing your website, they can navigate it easily, or people who just don't want to use a mouse. It's just a bit of code, like I said, and Google can tell in nanoseconds whether you've got it. If you have got it and you can pass the tab test, then Google is going to like your site more than it would do otherwise. So actually, by doing this thing and passing the tab test, you will be ahead of your competitors, because like I say, 99.9% of websites in the world do not pass the tab test. I hope this has been useful to you. I hope you understand what's involved. Speak to your web designer if you want to know more. If there's anything else that I can help you with, please let me know. Like and share this video. Thank you. Clive Loseby, Access by Design.